Greetings. Hello. Good to see you. Not late today, which is already we're off to a good start. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm a little bit disorganized still. That's all right. Is this Xenoblade music? It is. This is I'm trying out a bunch of different new playlists. I really wish that one that I really liked didn't disappear off the face of the planet though. I kind of feel like I had a connection to that intro song. But anyway, hello. Good to see you. What's new? Tell me, what's new in your life right now? What's brand new? And I ask you that question not just because I am innocently curious, but because I need to set up the death counter. And it will give me a good opportunity to stall. On time today, it's pretty wild. Stranger things have happened, though. Alright, hang on. Let me give this a go. Trying to fix this. It's a pain in the ass every time. Every time I fix it, it's a different method that fixes it. Just got the first Dark Tower book. Jeez, dude, have you started reading it? You're on track to an interesting journey, I'll say that. I-Man returns. We do indeed be returning. For real, though. Alright, bear with me for a moment. I'm going to try and fix this. I think the way that I fixed it was I deselected the file that I was using. Or maybe not. No, okay, hang on a second. Not yet finished the Dune book first? Interesting. I'm gonna read Dune at some point. Well, I think everybody says they're gonna read Dune at some point. But I'm actually gonna read Dune at some point. In the near future, hopefully. I actually have the book here, but you know how it is. Alright, let's see if that worked. Did that work? Let's see. It didn't work. Alright. Not gonna get frustrated this time. This is just an interesting piece of software that's frustrating, to say the least. So we'll go like this, and then we'll go like this. Let's see if that works. No, actually, you know what it is? You know what fixed it last time? I think I have to close OBS. I think that's my mistake. I think I open OBS first. I think that's what it is. Alright, stick around. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be back in literally half a second. I think that's what it is. I'll be right back. So, not only did that not work, but it completely has now... I think that made things a bit more difficult. Alright, that's awesome. That worked last time. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. Come on now. What did I do? I need to start writing down every possible solution. This is, yeah, like we skirted by having technical difficulties for a long time. I guess we kind of deserve it. We're due for some difficulties, I guess. What if I just, man, I don't know. What if I save and close this? Played Smash Bros. Brawl earlier for the first time in a decade and was pleasantly surprised. I don't think I've ever played a Smash game before. Maybe once at a friend's house or something like that, but nothing extensive. I had a Nintendo Wii and stuff, and I had a DS, but I don't consider myself having grown up on, like, Nintendo games, you know what I mean? I was a PS2, Xbox 360 kid. That's sort of like, the pipeline for me was like, PS2, Xbox 360, I did get a PS3 eventually, but I still sort of think it was more PS2, Xbox 360, PS4, PS5, you know what I mean? I took that route. I did have a DS and a Wii in between, and I did love my Wii, and I did love Wii Sports, don't get me wrong, but, yeah. I'd also played Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, if that means anything to you. Which, I mean, it must, because what a game, am I right? Oh, man, as soon as I... How do I fix this? How do I do it? How do I do it? Is it this? Does it want me to do that? Does it just want me to touch the source? It does. I've figured it out. What a stupid reason. All right, I'm writing it down because I will forget. Touch source. Touch it, I dare you. It'll work. Touch the source. Hopefully my, touch the source. Now, hopefully, my brain remembers what that's about. And I don't look at that tomorrow and go, sauce? What fucking sauce are we talking about here? Whacking the bottom of the tomato sauce bottle? Dude, I'm a comedic genius, what can I say? Alright, okay. Line, dude. I'm sorry. You know, I contemplated not playing Dark Souls yesterday, because I do hate making progress on a game that most people are here for at a certain time. We've gone over this, but I gave in to my dark desires, you know, which is, I'm sorry, we all make mistakes. We can't all be perfect, you know. But if you did watch the VOD, I'll tell you, something pretty amazing happened. Something pretty unexpected happened. Do you want spoilers for the VOD? I know some people are keeping up with the VODs. You are aware of what happened. It was pretty huge, right? It was pretty big. It's pretty big for us. All right, if you don't want spoilers, block your ears for a second. The Capra Demon, the boss that I have heard terrible, terrible tales about, I managed to beat in 2 tries, basically, which is big. That is some monumental stuff for us. That is, like, up there with my greatest achievements, I would say. And so, basically, see you later, little bat. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Basically, we upgraded the bold sword a bunch of times. Is this game frozen? No. Upgraded the bold sword a bunch of times, used the stairs, the Henny stairs, and we were good. It was like really no problem. And then I died to the dogs outside immediately after, but that's all right. We managed to take him down pretty fast. So I'm pretty happy with that. We ended here. So, encountered my very first invisible wall. We got through there. It was pretty large. I hear this area is optional, but I'm still going to, like, explore it. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of scared. Things are looking... We go down this path here, and things are, like, big and open, which is, you know, scary. Oh, yeah. We also beat, I forgot that these guys are alive again. We also beat Titanite Boy. Titanite, Shard Boy. Can't remember his name. Titanite Demon, I think. The Titanite Titan. Something. Yeah, he was... I found him more difficult for some reason than the Capra Demon. I'm not sure what that's about. Is he throwing something at me? I'm really not sure what that's about. Also, got some free moss. We don't have to rely on the old woman. That's a good sign. I'm curious, is Dark Souls part of the Bruce and Robert multiverse and that's why you're playing it? No. No, I just wanted to play it because I wanted to play it. There's no multiversal connection here. Aye, man, you should catch up on Invincible, you silly duffer. Dude, I haven't been called a silly duffer since, like, I was 8 years old or something. That's wild. You just brought me back. Getting called a silly duffer by your dad's tradie friend or something. Wild stuff. Season 2 is 8 episodes of peak. I'm extremely keen. It's gonna be big. The Saltiest Pretzel, fair call. Soul series is great. Yes, I'm slowly discovering that. Bloodborne's the only other one I've played, so this has been a pretty interesting experience, to say the least. But yeah, I really need to watch Invincible. It's on my list. You know, this weekend how many movies did I watch this weekend? I watched 3 movies this weekend. That's like half the movies that I watched last year. What the fuck is that? Oh, he's big. I can't parry this guy, can I? I'm going to venture to say that I can't parry this guy. Yep. Well, I didn't try, but I'm pretty sure. And he's made of stone, so I think he's probably quite immune to my slashes, so we'll go with stabs. That seemed to work well for the last stone guy, you know? What is that? What is that? What is this? What? What in the fuck is that? Could I dodge that? Least fair Dark Souls encounter of all time? Dark Souls don't be a bullshit video game challenge impossible? Okay. Don't explain it to me. Don't explain it to me. This is my cross to bear. I don't know what... I couldn't move. I was stuck for all of eternity. That is... Yeah, that's gonna be real interesting. Oh god. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Selena Kyle. Dark Souls... Oh, I'm dead. God, wow, this area sucks. This area smells horrible. It smells like moss and feet. When was the last time we had an Eric cameo? Like the second stream, I think? Fuck. Darkroot Garden, more like... help me. I'm struggling. The leaves are angry and violent. Alright, hang on. Okay. Okay. Here we go. But yeah, watched 3 movies this weekend, which is pretty big for me. Oh, that's 0 souls, okay. Oh, please just leave me alone and let me live in peace. Don't you have 10 flasks? Not... If I understand the system correctly, I know. Not at this one, because I haven't kindled that fire. I think that's how it works. I fucking hate these guys in a group, I tell you. Oh my god, they are disgusting. Disgusting little creatures. I'm dead again. I'm dead again. Alright, okay. Yep. Alright, this area smells like moss. It smells like yard trimmings. How have we died 3 times already? This smells, dude. This stinks. CJ, you can't give them all the pieces, alright? We need to subvert expectations, alright? You should get your neighbor's lawnmower. I feel like that's the key, hey. I really do. It's like a, I don't know, gives me some sort of status effect. Good at Dark Souls. I fucking hate this. I hate this. I hate enemies like that. I'm just gonna attack this guy with the little amount of health that I've got. And just see how I go. Where is he? Wait, no, that's a stupid idea. Why isn't he here as well? I'd rather fight him because he feels more fair to me. Oh, I should probably just use my health, right? Why do I always need to impose, like, a disadvantage? Really, the key with these guys is just not to take them all on at once. Because they smell like moss. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, alright. Okay. Alright, I understand the key now. I understand the key. I get it. I get it. I don't want a backseat, but you can buy the katana from an NPC in this area. No, apparently you can't buy it. Apparently you have to murder him for it, which I'm just not comfortable doing. Okay. Alright. I get it. I'm a bit rusty, alright? That's fine. It happens to the best of us, and the worst, apparently. Okay, here we go. So you come down the lane. Alright, don't see how that makes sense, but I'll take it. How are they both alive? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. These guys were no problem yesterday, by the way. This is why I feel like sometimes the game just pulls out tricks it's never pulled out before. I didn't die to these guys like once yesterday. And there was fucking 6 of them. I'm like starting this off very frustrated. These guys smell like moss. 4 deaths in 12 minutes is fucking crazy. Okay. So what's the deal here? Like, there's no way that I can get a chance to attack any individually because they're just pieces of shit, basically. Look at that. What am I meant to do here? Yeah, alright. There's, like, no way that you would be able to hit me from there. I don't get it. Alright. Thank you. Alright, you smell bad. You smell like leaves. You smell like spring. And that is not a compliment, though it may sound as if it is. Okay. Now, where's this fella? I feel like this fella's... I respect this guy a little bit more, you know? Which is why I'm trying to stab him on the ground. That's just what you do to people you respect, you know? Backstab? No, 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 this is bullshit. I don't know what that is, how I defend against it. Maybe there's like an area of effect. There is an area of effect. I think. What the fuck? So don't get close? Like, how does this work exactly? What do you want from me? How about fight fair? Don't, like, start doing mystical shit. I know you are, like, a mystical statue of the forest, but try and keep it to a minimum if you can. Alright, that's awesome. That was just my fault. That was just my fault. That was, from top to bottom, a tactical error. This is the same man that beat the Capra Demon on his first proper try. Technically second try, I will take that, but technically first proper try. Man, the suspense is killing us. What were the 3 movie film pictures you watched over the weekend? I forgot. So, Princess Mononoke, or however you pronounce it, I apologize profusely. Good movie. I liked it. The only other... Here's another mispronunciation for you. The only other Studio Ghibli / however you're meant to say that, movie that I have seen is... can we, like, give it a rest with the following across country in this game? I know I repeat myself a lot, but I cannot stress the degree to which Bloodborne enemies do not care about you this much. They do not give half as much of a shit.
The Lord's me, Simon.
They would never follow you this far. He's still alive. Oh, and I've got this fucking bastard on my case as well. Like, what a disaster. Yeah, so the only other movie that I've seen from Studio Ghibli is, what was it called? Spirited Away. So this was my second one. And man, when we put it on, I thought, like, it was gonna be happy, sort of sweet, you know, kind of like basic story, but lovely aesthetics, and the art style's amazing, and it makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside, and it did have those things. But when the first, like, fight scene happened, where people are getting, like, their arms taken off with arrows and stuff, I was, like, very surprised. Pleasantly surprised. But I was not expecting that. There's 2 of these guys. I am having a really bad day. So yeah, I was really surprised by that. Spoilers, by the way, but yeah, it happens pretty early on. Things get pretty fucking wild pretty quickly. So that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. I feel like, it was a little bit more up my alley than the usual... Like, I liked Spirited Away, but I like a little bit of extra sauce. Why is there like 7 of these guys? What am I doing here? I feel like I shouldn't be here. But yeah, great movie, really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm not enjoying this. This feels silly. What are we doing here? Film number 2, I watched The Batman again, so that's not exactly a new movie, but I've been really wanting to watch it since I got the 4K for it. I'm not like a big DVD collector. I'd like to have a few more. But why am I even trying here? Especially while speaking. It's just not possible. This is ridiculous. This actually might be the least fair area so far. Let me see what I can do here with one flask. I don't know. So I watched The Batman again, which, I mean, what else is there to say about that movie? It's fucking awesome. Okay. And I watched The Killer, the David Fincher movie, which I thought was pretty good. It was a bit strange, but it was good. And not like strange, well, it's good. I liked it. You actually don't like Batman that much? You're entitled to your opinion. You're allowed to be wrong. You're allowed to be wrong for not liking something. That's hilarious. No, it's the Batman has flaws, but I kind of like its flaws. A lot of things that it gets criticized for are kind of things that I like, you know? Okay, whatever. This game is impossible. This area is like, why did nobody warn me of this area? It was all Capra Demon this and Capra Demon that, and then this thing is just, yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, no, the killer was cool. The killer was like, I just think I expected the story to be more like have a little bit more to it. It's very much, it's like pretty, nothing plot-wise really happens besides what you're given at the start. It's got like, it's so thin on the world building. Like, imagine John Wick, but you hear like, I don't know, instead of like learning a little bit about the Continental and everything, it's just like, just imagine the thinnest slice of Devon you could possibly get. I love how slow the comedy is, but once you notice, it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, it was really strange. The first hint that I got that it was, oh yeah, I won't give spoilers. You should watch it. I mean, visually, I think, like, even just as a snapshot of like a really interesting person's life, even if the plot isn't like this winding, really, really complex narrative, it's just kind of like watching a really interesting person's life for a couple of hours, you know? Just like the most contradictory person you've ever met. It was cool. But yeah, when the fucking... There's like a certain thing that happens that's like pretty full on. And then the Smiths just start playing, and I was like, okay, it's like, it's given like, imagine Agent 47 with like sad boy energy. It was it was pretty good. It was good. And then, oh man, no, I can't even explain the really funny part without the without the spoiler, but it's good. Yeah, that was good. It was good. I think I just like, I think I was expecting like a twist at the end, and I guess there kind of was a little bit of a twist at the end, but not in the twisty twist sense. It was just a really simple story, but the more you think about it, it's kind of funny. It was good. I'd probably watch it again just because it looks so good. And sometimes you just want to follow a badass around. And like the degree to which the main character is actually a badass is kind of debatable. Like, depends on your definition. He's kind of little bit of spoiler. He's kind of a bit of a pathetic person, but still, sometimes you just want to follow around a guy who can like kill people easily, you know? Not with the Ted Bundy vibes though. With the Agent 47 vibes, it's a lot more fun that way, I think. All right. As long as I can take these guys, like, one at a time, we're good. Alright, good. Alright, they're nothing special. As soon as they start doing magical, mystical spells, things get a little bit hairy, you know? But that was not bad. I think we can get through this. As long as, yeah, don't cast spells and we're good. I think I just have to really stay on him to prevent him from doing that spell. You know? Don't give him any room to breathe. Okay, should have dodged that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Good. Good. This is what I'm looking for. Mods, ban incantations. Pretty much, man. Get them out of here. The tree folk. They are more difficult for me. But yeah, the killer, I kind of wish I saw it in cinemas. I don't know if it had a... Did it have a run in cinemas? I assume it would have somewhere. The movie just, like, looked and sounded so good. How am I fucking dead, man? Alright, I won't have a conversation while I play the game. Fucking hell. Gee, I had, like, over half health. That was, like, a 60% health situation. I don't think it came out in cinemas. It had a very, very limited run. Yeah. You sometimes you just watch a movie and you wish you had seen it in the cinema. Because, like, that... Again, the movie, it wasn't, like, the greatest thing I've ever seen. And I think in some ways it was kind of forgettable. But in other ways, it was just, like, a really well-made table. You know? There was nothing particularly special about it. But then there was, because it was a really fucking well-made table. Does that analogy work for you the way it works for me? Like, you might walk into somebody's house and be like, and sit at their dinner table and be like, this is actually a really fucking nice table. But you'll go the rest of your life and you probably won't really think about that table ever again. I don't know. That doesn't work for you? It sort of doesn't work for me either, because I probably will think about that movie in some capacity, but you get what I'm saying. Alright, fuck this game, dude. Oh my god. I'm a Netflix L. Crazy how they gave Glass Onion a month-long theater run. Month-long? Jesus Christ. A month-long A month-long feels long these days, does it not? Maybe, I'm not super... I don't go to the cinema that often. How long has Dune 2 been in cinemas? And it made them a shitload of money and then they never did it again. Yeah, it makes you wonder what the whole thing is behind that. 10 deaths in 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm not on my game. Dune 2 has been out for like 6 weeks. I kind of want to go and see it again. It confuses me why cinemas don't, or movie studios, I guess, don't do more just re-releases. Like, if 5 years from now they were like, oh, we're just randomly gonna put, like, Dune 1 and 2 in cinemas, just, like, because this weekend, do you want to come and see it? I'm sure people would turn up, right? There's got to be a reason they don't do that more often. Maybe it's not worth the money or something. Like, I know they do it sometimes. I know this isn't, like, a new idea, but I'm surprised they don't do it more often for, like, semi-recent movies. Not just, like, your Star Wars and your Spider-Man, you know? I fucking hate these enemies so... like, it's impossible to tell their range because you can't even see their spindly little arms on the screen. I gotta close my window. I can't see what's happening. It's too dark. Garbage. Bullshit. Alright. But yeah, like, surely there's a reason they don't do that more often. I feel like I would go to the cinema more. There's, like, been next to nothing I'm interested in at the cinema lately, and I've kind of been wanting to go more because I like the experience whenever I do. Like, seeing Dune made me want to go again, and seeing The Batman made me want to go again, but then I just don't really. Like, I think the last 3 movies I've seen in cinemas is, like, Dune 2, The Batman, and then I watched that, I think it was a Denzel Washington movie. The Little Things with fucking Jared Leto. That guy. Which was kind of alright, but yeah. I always tell every time I go, I'm like, this is actually really a fun thing to do. I should do this more often, and then I don't go for like 4 years. You know? Oh man, alright, sorry. I can't even read chat for like a second while doing this area because they're up my ass. The fucking... This whole area, it's given... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but these guys will not crawl out of my ass. They're up there. They're up there. They've actually just pitched a tent and they don't intend on leaving. They have squatters' rights. Man. This is too painful. I hate how dark the area is too. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna have to go focus mode, alright? I'm gonna have to go gamer mode for this one. I apologize. Can't even see what I'm doing, basically. This is actually a terrible place to lead them to, because I have, like, nowhere to go. I'm an idiot. What can I say? Alright, done. We'll get used to them. The same way we got used to, the thieves. Those guys. Eventually. Why were these guys no problem yesterday? It's actually infuriating. I think I might just leave this area. It's disgusting. It's feral, and it's actually, ungodly. Darkroot Garden. Run past them? Nah, there's just no point. They follow me to the ends of the earth. There's just no point to running past enemies in this game. Which is good, fine. I have to learn them. These guys in particular, though, really suck. I'm pretty sure I can't parry them, so... I should probably try at least, but I don't think I can. Like, look at that. And the amount of damage as well. And the range. Feral. Disgusting. Feral, disgusting, foul creatures. And they smell like a car's air freshener. Pine-scented. Alright. So I'm just gonna head straight over here to the danger zone, I think. Well, I'll have to take this guy out first, probably, but... Over there's where things get really funky, I think. What is this? Tell me they can only do that once, right? No? Okay. Like, what are we doing here? Okay, explain that to me. This is just, like, ridiculous and silly. What is that? Oh my god. This is actually the least amount of fun I've had with this game so far. This area sucks. Phallic objects. Wear armor. I tell you one thing. Armor's not gonna save me when I get frozen in time and cannot move even after being hit. What is that? What am I doing? What am I doing there? Armor is not gonna fix that problem. Need to run away when they do the charge up every time, and they can do it infinite amounts of time. They're disgusting. On the list of, like, things that shouldn't exist, these guys are pretty high. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Armor gives you poise, which makes you harder to stun while being hit. Does it make you more immune to being frozen in time by mystical forces? Yes, kind of. I need evidence. Wait, what? Wait, so how long does this thing, like, last? When can I... This game smells like bad things. So how long does that last? There's not even, like, he doesn't have a yellow aura to indicate when it's finished or when... What is that? I don't want to run past him. I have to learn these things. Avoidance will not help me here. In fact, I don't think avoidance helps you in anything ever. Let's face our problems here, for real. No, I understand getting away when he does it, but when can you come back? When can you return to his radius? Without, you know, suffering the same fate. Once it's finished, it was finished. I swear to you, it was finished. Alright, this game smells. This is, like... way worse than the last area. By fucking far. No, I'm not putting on armor. The more people say it, the more I think. I don't know if there is an earning system for armor. I just think we go the whole game without armor. I don't know. It's possible. Alright. Why should I be rewarded for taking damage? What do you think this is? Wake up immediately. Wake up immediately. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's see when this runs out, then. So I would be right to assume then that that's it. So I can come back now? Apparently not. Alright, sick. Good, I'm glad I get such a, obvious indication. That's awesome. That's fucking sick. That's a great game mechanic. I personally really like that one. Didn't get away in time? So, alright, what you're telling me is, because I am trying to understand this, it is kind of driving a fucking screwdriver through my head right now, but... So once, if I don't get away in time, I can never return to him. I can never return to him again. I will be stuck. Is that what you're saying? Or does it have a cooldown of like 5 minutes? What's going on here? Wait for the next attack? I don't know if that's it. Okay. I swear I hit him. I swear okay. Alright. Alright. That's... Where the fuck did you come from? Why is there 4? Was there 4? Man, this area smells. I don't even have anything to say about this. My brain's not operating at full pelt today. Dark Root Garden, you smell. That's all I've got to say. Oh, it's so painful. Oh my god. Oh, just kill me. I don't even care anymore. I think I'm done. How long have we been playing? Like 10 minutes? I think I'm over it. What is this? It's not even these tree guys that are really, like, killing me. It's that I know for beating them, my reward is to approach an enemy, which I just don't even understand how their main move works at all. Like, what is that? It just smells funny. Nah, they're never gonna leave me alone. They have an obsession. And dodging them is, like, near on impossible for me as well. Alright, that's cool. That's awesome. Give me the purple moss for no apparent reason. Oh, that is not the way I wanted to dodge. In what reality would I ever want to do that? Oh my god. I don't even think I have the willpower to do this right now, to be honest. Oh, just you know what? Seriously. That's just awesome. Alright. Okay. This game smells. That's my final statement. Holy hell. I want to understand this statue, man. Thanks for the 100, Bob.
For the sake of all of your mental capacities, leave this area.
No, I'm fine. I'm mostly being exaggeratory, but... Is that a word? If it isn't, I just made it one. But, this does stink. That statue guy is stinky. He should have, like, at least some sort of indication that it's still gonna capture you in his little mystical bullshit. I'm not sure. Yes, I'm being hyperbolic. That's it. That's much more boring of a word, though, isn't it? All right. I think that's it. I think I'm done. I think that's it. This is mental rot. Oh. Tip for the Giants. While they're doing the magic thing, instead of running away, circle them to the left. You should have enough movement to dodge and attack. Keep circling him to the left and it should work. But isn't it an area of effect type of beat? I think it's an area of effect thing. So, like, there's a circle around them and an area around them where I'll be caught in their web, you know? I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. That's what it seems to be. No, it's not. You're mistaking it, though. It's not pride. There's a little bit of pride. We all have a bit of that. But there's just no... What the... These guys are fucking relentless. There's no reason for me to run past. Because that's not really progress. That's not really progress. Like, that's not me saying that if you did run past them, your progress doesn't count. But if my goal is to not just, like, skirt through the area by the skin of my teeth, but to actually understand how it works and beat the enemies within it, what's the point? I might as well just run past every enemy and sprint to every boss, you know? Like, what's the point? I'll never understand how to beat them. I could have just ran past every enemy in the game at that point. I'm stubborn enough, I would have eventually figured it out. I don't exactly think that's a totally prideful thing. Me not wearing armor? That's pride. Me wanting to actually play the game and learn how the enemies work? I don't know if that's pride. I think that's just wanting to understand the game. But my want is dwindling. Because I just do not want to fight these things anymore. It's over for me, dude. I don't have the mental capacity right now. Life's hard enough as is. Why? Why are we doing this? You can leave areas for later? Yeah, but... We already started here. We already started this. Let's finish it, you know, eventually. Alright, so he's gonna do... he can do his mysticism, and we'll see what happens. Okay, he is fucking quicker than he looks. I wonder if you can parry this guy. It would be pretty funny. Alright, okay. So... like, what's my indication? Now that he's attacked? No. I don't get it. Circle him to the left? It's making... it's gone now. I don't know what... what's the... nobody seems to know. Like, what's the indicator? What's the thing? What causes that to happen? You have no halo on you? I think you avoided it? No, but when it does hit you, or when it nearly does, or whatever, what is the indicator that you can go into attack again? There seems to not be one. I'm not seeing it. Maybe the reason nobody knows is because they ran past the enemy. Or maybe not, I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. It's happened a few times. Alright, tree men, reveal yourself. You cowards, laying in wait. That's awesome. You're a fool. Oh, man. Okay. I actually am a little bit attached to this current run, so I would like to not die here if possible. They don't give you a chance to heal, though. Oh. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. I fell for that one. That was all me. That was all me and my stupidity. I don't know how they still hit you. I hate this fucking corridor as well. Lasts for about 10 to 15 seconds. Alright, that's some information I can work with. That probably should have been obvious, but... appreciate it. Oh, what a painful, painful area. Wow. Thank God I got some moss out of it, though. See you later, bomb. Thanks, dude. Oh, God. That's crazy. Right, I'm just gonna wait my 10 to 15 seconds. Oh, never mind. Never mind, bro. I'll die instead. That sounds way better. Alright, are we done? You good? Well, there's no way I beat you now. This is done. Do I have a bomb? I do. Alright. Watch yourself. He's armed. Alright. Cop this. A whopping 14 damage. Have you ever really seen anything like it before? If you have, I think you'd be lying. Oh my God, I almost didn't have enough stamina to get away there. Oh! He hit me with the backswing. Oh. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. I don't have that fire in me right now that I had with the undead berg and the undead parish and stuff. Can I, like, see where I'm going? This area makes me fucking uncomfortable. This area makes me, like, I don't know. It's humid in here. That's what I'm feeling. I just feel like Brian smells shittier than usual in here, which just makes things all the more painful. Like, how am I meant to dodge that? What do you want from me? I'm not only doing R2, but there's no point in running in there with a slash. They don't get stunned enough from it. I need them to stumble. Otherwise, I just get... It's also good when I stab two of them at once. Like, he'll stumble there and then I'm good. Usually I can get two of them at once. They have 0 poise. Will a normal slash actually make them stumble? I don't know. I don't think it does. Maybe. Alright. Get up, old man. It's time. I can't wait for you to do that thing and then have me wait 15 seconds to fight you again. That's fun. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Oh, I forgot. This is so silly. This is like the one part of the game where I'm like, what the fuck for? Am I done? I think I'm done. I'm not having any fun here. Dark Root Garden, more like Stink Garden. More like Smell Bad Garden. More like Stench Garden. Alright, get in a line. No, alright. Strange enemy design. Drawing time? No, I don't think so. When I was younger and had more calcium on in my bones, maybe. Alright. Okay. The katana guy you have to kill was in the Berg. There's another one here you can buy it off. Yeah, I might buy a katana at some point. I did say I might try that. Alright. You know what? I don't want to be hit by these whips from 1,400 meters away anymore. I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna go and sit at my bonfire. A man can't even sit at his fucking bonfire in peace. Look at this. So you can dodge through them. That's what I've been trying to do, but I felt like it was impossible. I need to stop, like, basing my first try on something, and then if it doesn't work forever. Because that definitely works. Alright, we might be onto something. From Software do this in most of their games. They stack enemies in areas with no intention of it being fair to make you run away. Then maybe it's my Bloodborneanism, because I feel like I played all through Bloodborne, and that was never really the case. Like, even in that first area where you go into, Central Yharnam, it might be. There's the guy, like, the first guy you see, like, burning on the cross upside down, or whatever it is. It's like, there's a lot of enemies there, but you kind of have, like... I guess you have the move set right from the get-go, where it's kind of, it doesn't feel insurmountable. This doesn't feel insurmountable either, though. It's just this enemy's kind of boring to fight, and... I don't know, I feel like a 15-second cooldown on something that you can't avoid is just silly. Like, this is dumb. Why are we doing this? Because now what's going to happen is I'm just going to stand here for 15 seconds and wait for that to go down, and then come and try again. Oh, and I've been caught again. Move! This smells so bad. This smells so bad. This smells so bad. This smells so bad. Don't do it again. Let's have a respectful battle here. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I live for. Maybe my brain chemistry is all fucked up. I don't know. That there. I would rather wait 100 years to have that happen than have the soothing feeling of running past them and it taking 10 seconds. I don't know what it is. Something wrong with me. That's just set me up for the rest of the day. Alright, okay, alright. Dealing with these guys at the same time, not exactly on my bucket list, to tell you the truth. Alright, you do that. That sounds good. But you do it over there. Where it's not my problem. Smoko and pub feed goated? I feel like that's where this is all leading. Brian Murphy's, oh fuck, I forgot. I forgot! Why does it last so long? That was like fucking 35 seconds. It smells so bad. Dark root garden. It's got root rot everywhere. The plant's dead. Alright, this is probably my last one. I think, we will eventually get through this part in my, suboptimal way. Optimal's boring, you know? That's what I tell myself. Okay. How does it feel to have the stream going on for an hour already? It honestly, streaming more than anything else reminds me of the unrelenting march of time. Alright. This guy is it. This guy is him. And by him, I mean my victim. Well, in 15 seconds, of course. Or maybe 30 seconds. Who can really say for sure? It's all a guessing game in Dark Root Garden. Are we done? You good? Alright. So we can actually fight now. This is crazy. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh god. Jesus. He's quick with it. Oh, I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain. Run away. Run away. Retreat. He almost got me again. I would have been in so much pain. Alright, he's dead. Can we get through the second one now, please? That would be so cool. I should probably drink. I'll drink to that. Do it. Do it, coward. When are you going to apologize to Andre for milking him last stream? Look, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do. Especially when you're on your way to Dark Root Garden. Stuff gets pretty wild. It's a shrub-eat-shrub world out here, I'm telling you. Yeah, that's the reasoning for the stab, let me tell you that much. How many of these guys do we have left? It's definitely... Oh, God, you're an idiot. I don't know why I do that. It just seems so silly to me. Alright. I think that's it. I think that's it. The game clearly just wants me to run past them, but I won't do it. I can't do it. It's not in me. It's not in me to do it. I guess we give this one more shot. I don't know how that didn't hit him, but it definitely didn't. This is like the worst place to take them. I don't know why I do this. Yeah, this is silly. I can't even see what's happening. All right, okay, yeah, no. We'll go to 80. We'll go to 80. We'll round it off. I suppose we'll round it off. What a miserable, miserable area. Let's see though. Okay. Learning nothing and accomplishing nothing. Let's run past them and see where this actually leads. Wow. That was so awesome. Yeah, the game definitely wants you to do this. Is this a boss? Oh, it is. Oh, we're fighting that fucking thing. Oh, this is pretty cool. I should have just done this for an hour. I'm sure it's going to be miserable here too, but at least, like, fun miserable, you know? Holy fucking shit. Probably, okay, maybe not. Am I meant to parry those, maybe? Oh, it floats down? Okay. It's good to see somebody else here with me. That's crazy. That's wild. Jesus Christ. Wild. I should have just done... I should have just did this for an hour. It just feels like this is kind of stinky. Like, I could do this if I really stood here for, like, fucking the next 50 deaths and take these guys out. And I guess this is optional. But it does feel a bit cheap. Why should... It's kind of stinky, but that's alright. Nobody bats 1,000, including Dark Souls 1. But you're shig at the game? Yeah, I'm pretty shig at the game. I don't think that changes that, though. Also, take absolutely nothing I say about this game seriously during this stream. I am too salty to make a correct analysis. I do think it's a little cheap in all reality there, but again, disregard that. Don't forget I even said it. Alright, thank God you can just dive through them. Jesus, alright. What a strange boss fight. I'm assuming it will float down for me to attack. Okay, that's funny. Oh god, she's powering up. I don't know what that's about to do. Alright, lucky I got out of the way. Dude, what a strange area and strange, like, boss design. This doesn't even feel like the same game here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. This is so strange. This is so weird. The music's nice, yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah. That's awesome. Meant to dodge that? Yeah, through the giant brick wall that no other projectile can go through. That's crazy. Have a rest, love. I could probably get like 3 more shots in there. I need to not run away so quick. All right. If I die to this fucking butterfly, I swear to God. We only have to wait for it to float down 64 more times, and we'll be good. Do it, I dare you. No, not the laser. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna die to this thing. And it's gonna be, like, towards the very end. Please, please move. Please move. All right. This fight does feel like it was intended for mage or... Okay, okay. Don't read in the middle of a boss fight is probably a general rule. Cool. That was awesome. Okay. Well, thank you all. I think that's it for me. That was fucking awesome. That was wild. Was it 81? Did I put the counter up? I think I did. All right, that was interesting. This is pretty awesome. First rage quit. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed. Beaten off the game by Moonlight Butterfly. That is pretty wild. All right. Well, that was crazy. Like, comment, subscribe. Ding the notification bell, and also check out my second channel where I react to TikToks, please. Post-game, yeah. Do we do a post-game conference? I don't know, do we? Let's see what this playlist sounds like. And then we'll make an executive decision. Yep, alright. I can get down with Animal Crossing music. So that was cool. Post-game art segment. I just have nothing in the tank in terms of drawing anything. Thoughts on the Moonlight Butterfly's attacks? Honestly, cool that they would have a boss dedicated to ranged, like, because ranged stuff doesn't really get a whole lot of love in the Souls games. In Bloodborne, I guess I don't have much other experience, so that's kind of cool. Do I plan on binging the games with like I did with Arkham? No, there'll be more variety, I guess. Probably. It depends. I would say so. The attacks aren't the problem, just it doesn't perch often enough. Yeah, honestly, if I was just like playing the game on my own, probably what I would have done is I probably would have gone to Undead Burg again, or like the parish or whatever, farmed a little bit of souls, gone to somewhere where I can buy a bunch of bombs, and just head back there and use the bombs. Just so it'd probably be quicker to do that than wait for it to float down every time. It's probably what I would have done. Or maybe switch to a bow or a crossbow or whatever the hell I've got. Something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's an optional boss, isn't it? It's kind of just like one of those moments where, like, I don't think there's an easy optional boss in Bloodborne, really, but I don't know. It's one of those things where you just, like, encounter an area. It's kind of off the beaten path. It's more of, like, a vibes thing. You know what I mean? It's a vibes thing. That's there for vibes. It's not there to be particularly challenging, I would guess. Besides the fucking Darkroot Garden in general, that is difficult. That's harder than any boss I've encountered. But yeah, crazy. Scared of butterflies? Hey, I'm not scared of them. So do with that what you will. Think it's fair to leave optional bosses for later? No, I want to do this. It's good. To be honest, yeah, I don't know. I'm just coasting today, I think. I didn't have the drive. I didn't have the sauce. I didn't have the golden syrup, you know? May I have an undead burger meal with a diet Estus flask? You may not. We're all out of undead burger meals. We left the parish long ago. We left the burg even longer. But yeah. I mean, your walls, please repaint them. Hard to do in a rental. You'll have to contact the real estate. We still got under 200 deaths. Technically a huge win for us. When will we go to the depths? When I finish the garden, probably. Am I excited for the Penguin show? Pretty excited. To be honest, when they announced it, I wasn't particularly interested, but I'm interested now. I like the Penguin. I just hope it doesn't, like... There's a few things I hope it doesn't do, like... I hope it doesn't, you know, I don't know, sometimes spin-offs just feel like they just could have not existed, you know? And since it's based in I think it's based in the past, so I hope it has enough to it where it's like, okay, it's justified its existence, you know what I mean? Besides that, I'm happy for it to go pretty much any which way. How do you feel about the Batman Part 2 being delayed by a year? It makes sense with the strikes and everything. I kind of feel like it would have been delayed either way. Or maybe not, but I'm kind of... I feel like maybe Matt Reeves was secretly like, thank God. Because he got some more time to write it with... I can't remember the name of the man he's working on the script with. Who is writing Batman 2? Wait, is there no music? Oh, that's depressing. Jesus. Sorry about that. Hang on. That's even worse. God damn. Don't play with me, OBS. Where's the music? OBS smells bad. Almost as bad as Darkroot Garden. Not quite, but close. Oh, this one has fire ambience. Dude, we are on. What? It just doesn't want to work. I have like no patience for anything right now. I don't know what it is. I am like usually a pretty patient person. I am just like, OBS, fuck you. You stink. You smell like unfathomably bad. What is wrong with you? I don't get it. All right, we're jamless, I suppose. I hate Mondays type beat. No, I don't even hate Mondays. Days of the week are kind of like... I don't really view days of the week like that. No strawberry jam. This is fucking like... What time period are we living in here? I feel like I'm living in the Stone Age. No jams? What the fuck is wrong with OBS? Rank the days of the week. They're kind of like all the same. Like I do kind of like the weekends more because, like, you know, it's freer, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not a Monday hater, to be honest. Monday's just Monday. I hated Monday when I was in school, though, so, yeah. Could have something to do with what I'm doing now, I don't know. Saturday's goated. Saturday's pretty good. Saturdays and Sundays are good. I feel more peaceful on Sundays, to be honest. Sunday just feels inherently peaceful. Wait, am I not, like, what, am I going crazy right now? Is OBS just, like, becoming less competent than usual? It suddenly is feeling that way. It's the next video on the 10th. The next video is meant to be on the 14th. The 10th would technically be 14 days since the last video, but I've kind of switched the way that I'm doing that. So, I'm trying to release a video on each month on like the 14th and the 28th. So both fortnights, shout out Skull Trooper, of the month will have a video. But to be honest with you, man, I am not close, to say the least. I don't know what happened in the last like week or so. We will see what happens. All right, no jams. All peanut butter, no jams. That is so strange. It rarely does this these days. Like, why can it not detect Chrome? Oh, there we go. This fucking program smells. Oh, it's still not playing. Oh, there we go. Holy hell. Would you ever do a stream where you just do tier lists on various subjects? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. I don't know. I'm very conflicted about what I'm doing, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not sure. Would you ever do an editing stream? I contemplated doing it a couple of times. It's not very interesting. I mean, people are barely interested in watching me, you know, play other games. Like, watching me edit is miserable. I'm just gonna be sitting there and doing, you know, random shit on the screen. You know, in my best mood, it would probably be all right. I'm kind of, you know how I am though as well. Like I kind of like having things that I'm working on not, I don't like to hype them up too much because I'm kind of unpredictable in what I'm going to do. You know? I'm kind of unpredictable in what I'm gonna, I might decide last minute that it's just not happening anymore, you know? Next video is meant to be Bruce and Robert. Yeah, it's kind of going. It's going. Barely. What was that last song? That was Hang Glider. Pilot Wings Resort. That was pretty good. I do like that one. That's a banger. Scribblenauts Part 3 live with mods? Maybe. Maybe I would. Like, I could see myself doing Scribblenauts 3 with live, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Man, I don't know. I was gonna say something. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, I think I'll call it there. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. This stream is probably going to crash when I hit the stop record thing here, so... Did we get away with it? I think we actually got away with it. Alright. Yeah, alright, we're still here. Alright, cheers, everybody. Have a good one. I wanted to suggest some games to you if you ever wanted to do Hollow Knight. Yeah, Hollow Knight's been on my list for a long time. Super Metroid, Castlevania. Yeah. Oh, man, that'd be fucking shocking to watch, probably, but definitely Hollow Knight. That's pretty critically acclaimed. And it's one that seems to have almost, like, stayed popular with, like, a cult audience. That's usually a good sign. Anyway, alright. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Sorry for the lack of progress. We will continue tomorrow. Hopefully with a little bit more to it, you know? Alright. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.